Hey guys, welcome back to Better Gamer Official, and today, this is quite a topic. I'm going to be starting a new series on space engineers. The objective is to get off the planet, and we're going to start off by calling our world Yeetus. Because, why not? Everything's normal apart from PCU limits are disabled. Everything is as it should be, completely average. And our mission, as I've said, is to get to the moon. So let's go. Okay, so we've loaded in and we are about to start drilling because that's the first step of any world on space engineers. Well, with that mining trip done, we now need to go and refine the resources, which I believe the station should be doing already. Let's find out. Can't find out how long. Okay, cool, so the refineries have already refined that because we didn't grab too much, but it's enough to start getting going. So, plans for this base here is the ramp over this way is going to get a ship built on it. When I say ship, it's a car, and that is going to be our main exploration vehicle. So once we've done that, we can basically go on an adventure, find loads of resources, and that will aid us in our efforts to go to the moon. So first step is to just turn on the projector and get going. We're going to need a lot of steel plates. Alright, cool, time-lapse time. Well, the time-lapse didn't last very long because I've come across a new issue where I haven't unlocked the progression tree, so I now need to go and do that. But, once we've done that, we should be able to start building properly. Right, now we should be able to get a connector. Nope, we still haven't unlocked the connector because we need to build a... What do we need to build for a connector? So in terms of building a connector, we actually needed to build a storage block and then a conveyor. So I'm going to build a storage block and then a conveyor, and then we actually might be able to start going. So we start off with our cargo container, which we're going to be using. Right, cool, now we should be able to start the connector. And back off to the races we go. Apparently not. I'm really not having a good time with this, am I? Let's build a conveyor. Forgot about that. It's much easier to build small ones, so I'm going to do that instead. And now it actually starts. Third time lucky. Time for a medbay cutscene, sponsored by our sponsor, which we don't have because we're too small to have one. Well, time for another trip to the medbay. Let's now finish the car. I think this should be the last time I have to stop.
Fuel critical.
Well, apparently I did have to stop again because my jetpack fuel has randomly given up. So that's an interesting spicy fact right there. Cool fix. Now in theory it shouldn't just run out. Oh, I know why. We're on Earth and my hydrogen bottle's running. Let's fix that. There we go. That should be better. Now we shouldn't need hydrogen every 2 minutes.
Energy critical.
Time for a quick trip to the medbay once more, and we'll put the wheels on and we do a grand unveiling. After about half an hour worth of work, we have finally constructed the rover. So, for the grand unveiling, we're about to cut it free. Here it goes. Boom. This rover is now all ready to roll. I will apologise for that one and try not to do that again, but yeah, this is the rover. Hop in, and it drives, like any other rover would do. So that's the rover built. Unfortunately I'm not going on an adventure right now, mainly because I've just spent a massive amount of time building the rover. I actually need to get my resources back, so I'm going to do a little bit more drilling, because drilling is important. That's our mining trip done. I'm gonna let this refine, and then we're gonna end up wrapping this up because It's actually been quite a grindy thing. And you might be wondering why so many time lapses in one episode. I mean, Space Engineers is a grindy game. You put a lot of effort into it because there's a lot of stuff that you need to gather just to build one thing and to do one task. So to play Space Engineers, you gotta be a grindy player. You gotta do grind. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna wrap this one up. And yeah, this has been Quatopic, and I'm out.